So let's make my white cheddar-ish mac and cheese. First, we're going to start with some water so we can boil the noodles. Put that on medium-high heat. And while that's boiling, I am going to hand grate my cheese, pepper jack, Colby jack, and Monterey jack. We jacked out. And I like to use a pasta called cavatappi when I'm making white cheddar mac and cheese because of the way the ridges on the pasta holds to the cheese. So we're going to strain it. Let's start this controversial roux. 3 tablespoons of butter, equal parts flour. It should look like that. We're going to add in some half and half. I don't know where my whisk was while I was doing this, but whatever. When the roux starts to look like that, then I add in a handful of each of the different cheeses, and the roux was a little too thick, so I always add milk just to loosen it up. We're going to whisk, whisk, whisk. Clearly you can see what I am putting in my cheese sauce. And yes, I always make a cheese sauce with macaroni and cheese. Then I'm going to drop the noodles in. And yes, please season your noodles. Just some dried parsley. We're going to keep stirring that up, adding some more cheese for texture. Then I'm going to put it in a baking dish. And I topped it with some Italian panko breadcrumbs just so there's a crunch. Turn my oven on to 375. Pop it in there with no foil so that it can get golden brown and crisp up at the top. Voila.